Thanks for finding Like a Hawk. Hope things are going well for all of you. Hope you had a good weekend. Today is going to be the first mail day of the channel. Have not done one of those. Before we get into that, just want to let everybody know, thank you for letting me hit my 100 subscriber goal. And because of that, I'm going to be giving away a Babe Ruth game used bat card. If you want to be in on that giveaway, go ahead and find that video on my channel. I will try to remember to put a link in the description as well. This giveaway is going to go off on Friday's break. I'm not sure what I'm going to be breaking that day, but I'm going to be giving this away. And I think I'm trying to come up with a new contest for everybody that won't be a lot of work on your end. So keep watching for that. I think I'm going to announce it on Friday, but we'll see. But again, the Babe Ruth bat card is going to be a giveaway, giving that out on Friday. And then we have a wrestling giveaway, a wrestling hit it forward that's going on right now. You can win one of these 3 cards. And that is watching the last Undisputed break that I did, which is going to be video number 2 on that. You can win one of these autographed cards for that one. But this is going to be mail day. So the first thing we're going to do is a care package. I've been trading cards and packages with Jason Aaron Goldberg, who has a channel which I kept pushing out. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description. Card collecting shenanigans, booze, and baseball cards. Great, fun channel. He also, if you give a extremely small donation to the Clarice Goldberg Scholarship Fund, that's the web address. His mom died of cancer, and he's just trying to get a scholarship in her name fully funded so that she can keep giving back to everyone that needs, or some people that need help. Paying for school. That's a very cool thing. So go ahead and check out his channel. So here are some cards. I can't do a lot of them. He gave me a ton of stuff. So we actually swapped fire relics. So if you remember, I had the Ozzy Albies relic. He hit a Wilson Contreras. So the Cubs, which I am a Cubs fan, I do PC, and this one is 25 out of 50. So that's kind of cool to get a numbered relic out of fire. I love the purple background on that. Almost looks like the beginning of the eye symbol in a James Bond film. And then I wanted to show off a few of the cards. He gave me, this whole thing was filled, but I just wanted to show off a couple cards in there. This was a really cool photograph of Ben Zobrist against the Ivy in Wrigley Field. This was a cool picture of Rizzo and Harper on the same card. Got a picture of John Lovitz throwing out the first pitch. Have Cubs corners, Aramis Ramirez, Derek Lee. Ivan de Jesus, great old card. He loves doing, he does vintage packs from time to time, rack packs, and this is really cool. So Jody Davis, I smiled at this. I don't know if any Cubs fans are out there, if you remember Harry Carey singing the Davy Crockett theme song to Jody Davis. He would, instead of Davy Crockett, he would say Jody Davis, and then come up with a one-liner after that. So I smiled for seeing that Jody Davis one. We have an Addison Russell, Wrigley Field to 100 years. Have a Schwarber Chrome Prism, very nice. Have an Addison Russell Gypsy Queen, which I didn't buy any of, so this is great to get that. This is a really cool picture of Ian Happ. Look at that photography on that. That's a single card. That is awesome. Very cool with the crowd in the background. Have a Victor Carantini Stadium Club. Very cool. We have a Zobrist Mini from Allen and Ginter. Anthony Rizzo Power Zone. That's a sweet looking card from Stadium Club. Fergie Jenkins from, I believe, Archives. And then Ryan Sandberg, very cool looking card when he was younger. And then an Andre Dawson card, which I've never seen. This, I don't know, Topps On Demand. I'm not sure where this is from, but this is very cool. When he was in the All-Star game in 1987. So thank you so much, Jason. Again, a link to his shenanigans will be in the description. Thank you so much. We're going to open up our mailbox now, right here. And let's pull out the first one. So this first one is going to be a trade I did with Gary. And he pulled something that I wanted to trade for, and I can't tell you what I traded for because he wanted to be surprised. And I think he's going to be very pleasantly surprised with what I gave him. But this is his pair package. So I told him I collected Piazza and Vladimir Guerrero when I was younger. So he was able to give me some of this stuff. So let's see if anybody knows who these people are. So this is very cool. So this is a Vlad Guerrero. I think this is 7-Eleven baseball chip. I don't know if people know, if you're young enough, you wouldn't know about Sportflix, but they would make these cards where they would have 2 or 3 different images when you moved it around. And I believe, please correct me if I'm wrong, whenever you bought a Slurpee, at times you would get one of these, and I think they were at the bottom of the cup. I'm not sure where they put this, but I remember collecting these chips. This is very cool. So thank you, Gary. We have some, wow, we have some, what are these? This is from 1990. Dwight Smith. I don't know if people remember him. A Dwight Smith button. Very cool with that. We also have a blue Jerome Walton. Nice stars there. There's the back of that. Very cool. And a Ryan Sandberg. I know you get these now in Topps Archives, but this is from 1990. Very cool. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate that. All right, let's see what else is in here. So I kind of opened this up a little just to make sure there wasn't anything that I needed to take out. So let's go through these. So, all right, so we have a Des Bryant from Prestige 2018. I have some of this. I've yet to break it, so thank you. Appreciate that. Anthony Rizzo, who I PC. Panini Prism, very cool. Jason Witten. Been looking for his autograph, so thank you. I did not have any Prestige 2017. So this is an Ernie Banks, like Sportflix type of thing. You see how the image changes there. This is from Kellogg's. What year is this? So Sportflix, like I was talking about, 1991. Very cool. Next we have a Bruce Sutter, Cubs. Very cool. Troy Aikman from Prestige 2015 from the Super Bowl. Very nice. Very cool, Ernie Banks. Is this a Heritage? Is this Heritage product? Yeah, this is probably going to be the Archives prod from this year. Stars of the NFL, Troy Aikman. Andre Dawson. So if people don't know, the reason why I'm called Like a Hawk is because of Andre Dawson, who was nicknamed the Hawk. So I figured it was apropos to name my channel after him. It's a nice Dawson from Allen and Ginter 2014, which I do not have any of. That is very cool. This is Mike Piazza still in the bag. This is from a post serial. We got Sean Green on the back of here. 2002, Mike Piazza. Still in the cellophane. That is really cool. Wow, I've never seen this. Upper Deck Spectrum, Vladimir Guerrero, 2009. Sweet, thank you so much. We have a Chris Bryant Select. That is a cool looking card. Ernie Banks from 2013. He just looks like he fits in the Allen Ginter style right here. That is very cool. We have another. Oh, this is Billy Williams. I'm trying to move that around a little bit. So the Sportflix. Billy Williams from Kellogg's. And it's probably going to be that same year. Very cool. We have a Emmitt Smith Cowboys, 1990. Offensive rookie of the year. I don't know if he was 1 of 15 in that year, and the big card of the trade was a Juan Soto that he pulled auto from Prism. So this is the product that I opened before the Chronicles. I believe that this is from. So Juan Soto, they're starting to put out his autos in main products, and this was one from Panini. So he's a Phillies fan. He said he wanted to get those national cards out of his household as quickly as possible. So I will maybe say in the next Just the Hits what I gave to him once he tells me that it got there okay. But that was a lot of cool stuff. Thank you, Gary, for doing that. Next up are the Allen and Ginter cards. So this first one that I'm doing is from Topps. Let's see if I can cut this here. Okay. And so Topps has something where they seem to be doing something from the Topps vault. And I will tell you this, there are cards being given now. Oops. Sorry about that. Apologize. So they're doing Undisputed right now. So this card was an Andre Dawson from Ginter of this year. And this is a blank back. So this is a 1 of 1 from the Topps vault. Blank back. Andre Dawson from Topps. You get a Topps vault certificate of authenticity. And here we go. So whereby certify this item is to be authentic. So thank you, Topps. I appreciate that. So that is one version. They are doing blink backs now of WWE Undisputed. So if you are a wrestling fan and you want some of the base cards, go ahead and check them up right now. So that is one. I apologize about hitting the camera. Okay, next up is going to be, this is all Allen and Ginter, but I wanted to show you off the stuff that you could get. Okay. So this is the Andre Dawson Silver out of Allen and Ginter X. This is the 1 of 1 Andre Dawson from Allen and Ginter X. I was able to locate it and was lucky enough to win this. So I guess one thing about not having a popular player like Dawson is I'm able to find these inserts of cards. So there is the 1 of 1 Ginter X. Very cool. So 2 1-of-1s. Let's see what we have next out of here. So next up is going to be, let's get this out of here. So this one's going to be out of 10. Oh, this is really taped in here. Okay, so this is the Dawson cloth card from 2018. This is 3 out of 10. So if you aren't familiar with these, let's see if I can take this out here. So you can kind of feel this. This is cloth. The cloth version of the Dawson Mini. That's 3 out of 10. I was able to locate that, so very cool. Love all this stuff here. So we'll set that right there. And then the last, oh, I have 2 more here? 2 more. So this one we're going to do last, and then this one. Okay, so this one is, let's see if we can get this open here. All right. So it looks like a regular Dawson card, but it is in fact the 1 of 1 Dawson Glossy from this year. So this came up almost right away from when Allen Ginter was up, and again it was a 1 of 1, and I figured, sure, I gotta try for it at least. I talked him down, I haggled him a little bit, which I definitely recommend to people. If somebody says make an offer, don't just pay full price. Make an offer. I typically don't go below, maybe say take 30% off or 40% off. You can check and see how long the item's been on, and kind of gauge from there how deep you should go. But I got him down 30% of his asking price, which was cool. So, and this last one is not from this year, Allen and Ginter, but it is a Dawson card. And this one is a Dawson relic from 2014. This is game used Dawson bat card. It's from 2014. So I thought that was kind of cool. I mean, I love the pictures that they put on these cards. It just looks beautiful. So that card, again, a quick recap. We have the Dawson Glossy 101. We have the Dawson Blank Back from Topps 101. We have the Allen and Ginter X Silver Dawson 101. And we have the Dawson Cloth from this year, 3 out of 10. So if you like a player, I would recommend maybe checking out some of these variants. I did all this and saved them up until I had all these because I just wanted to show you the different variants that they are out there for Allen and Ginter. So once again, I appreciate you checking this out. This was my first mail day. And I'll do these every once in a while when I stock up on cards. I've kind of built up a collection I'm going to open in front of the camera. So I appreciate you checking out this mail day. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you want to be part of the giveaways, you have to be a subscriber, so hit that subscribe button below. Feel free to tell me about your hits in the comments. What have you gotten on your own personal mail day? Remember, whenever you put into the channel what you've hit or what you've gotten, I'll yell that out and give you a shout out on Just the Hits, which is coming up on Tuesday. And of course, there's social media, Instagram and Twitter, Like a Hawk Cards, all one word. I hope you have a lot of luck in your next break, and thanks for watching Like a Hawk.